Okay, Sam.
Ruben, congratulations on the win. In your end of season address, you apologised to the fans as you said you would yesterday. You also said we have to stick together. Clearly, before the game, there were protests. Is that what you mean, or what do you mean by?
No, it's everything. It's hard to point one thing. Is in difficult moments. Sometimes we blame each other as a club, as a family. It's normal, but we need to stick together, and we will be okay. That's all.
Pete.
Hi, Ruben. After this season, you acknowledge of so many lows. What have you seen to give you hope that there is? To say that there are better times.
That we have to see next season. I think we are again. We are improving as a team. Sometimes the results don't show that, but we are improving. Again, in the final, I think we was not a great game. But if you ask anyone who's the better team in that game, was us. That is clear. Today we did a good game against a team that with 1 point could be in Champions League. So I think we are improving, and then we are changing so many things in Carrington. There are so many things important in this club that the results don't show. You cannot see it, but they will be really important in the future.
Simon.
Congratulations on today. When you've talked about the need for change a lot since you've come in and areas of weakness and things like that. 3 years ago, Ralph Rangnick said the club needed open heart surgery. Do you still think it's as drastic as that, or is it just?
No, I think we did a lot of changes as a club in this maybe 6 months, and we changed maybe so many things that a normal club could do it in 3 years. A lot of people leaving, and in the day by day, the way we behave, who is in charge in Carrington, who decides things. I think we are changing that. That is really important. If you look at in the past, I think that was a characteristic of this club, that the culture was, the standards were really high.
Does the squad need changing a lot?
It's hard to talk about that because we have the fair play rules, and we are limited, especially this year. So we need to be patient. Of course, are going to have changes. You saw 3 players today are leaving, and they are characters that we need that kind of characters here. But then we have to see the characteristics of the player to try to play in the different way. So we are doing that, but we have to be patient because we have the limitation of fair play rules.
James.
Ruben, you mentioned those 3 that are leaving. Garnacho was not in the squad as well today, and there's indications that you told him that he could find a new club this summer. Can you clarify what the situation is with him, and also just explain Onana's absence?
Onana was just for Altai to have this experience, and sometimes the goalkeepers nowadays they need space to play, also to feel important, because we need 2, 3 goalkeepers ready to play especially when you have a lot of competition. And then Garnacho is a Manchester United player that is not in the squad today, but is a normal player in our club, and I have no news that will change today.
Steve.
Ruben, so is Garnacho possibly play this last game for the club? I know you said you could go play the post-season friendlies. Would you have him at the club for next season?
Sorry.
Garnacho, would you have him at the club for next season?
Garnacho is one more player of Manchester United, so I don't know what is going to happen in the future, but he's a normal player.
Yeah.
Ruben, are you ready for a break, or are you looking forward to start tomorrow, all these changes that you have to apply and all these decisions?
No, I'm really excited to finish the season. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I'm really excited to start again. So we cannot lose any time. We need to prepare the pre-season. We will have this pre-season. If you look in the next years, we'll have World Cup. So we will not have time to take advantage of that. We have to make some changes in our squad. And we have a lot to do, so I'm really excited in this moment.
Last question, Dave.
You just said that you're looking forward to the break. Obviously, you've got the post-season tour now, but can you understand why, when next season starts, you'll be under huge pressure from the word go because of accept and understand that pressure will be on you and the players from the very first game?
Yeah, that is normal. That is a risk when I start 6 months ago, and if you start now, we can have a pre-season, prepare the future, and then that season will be the first season. People will look at me as not just the first season. I have to deliver next year. I think we are going. I'm really confident that we are going to play better, to have more results, but it's going to take time. So we know that we will have to suffer again, but of course we have we need to have better results. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.